When Private First Class Lance V. Nix was drafted into the Vietnam War, he brought more than just military gear. He brought a camera and a unique perspective. During his time off from duty, Nix turned his lens away from the chaos of war and toward the daily rhythms of civilian life, capturing moments of humanity often overlooked in wartime narratives. Stationed with MACV Team 66 in the Mekong Delta as part of the Phoenix program, Nix spent much of 1968 and 1969 in and around the city of My Tho. There, he documented not just the conflict, but the vibrant life that continued in spite of it. His photographs tell a story of resilience, showing bustling markets, cheerful children, and everyday people navigating life amid uncertainty. Rather than focus solely on combat and the hardship of jungle warfare, Nix's images reveal the heart of a community determined to endure. His work offers an alternate view of Vietnam, one that highlights culture, connection, and the quiet strength of those who simply wanted to live in peace. My number had come up with the draft before my January 1968 graduation from Fresno State College, Nix recalled. So I worked a part-time job until I was inducted into the US Army in June 1968. By the end of October, I was on my way to Vietnam. Assigned to the Phoenix Phuong Hoang program in Din Tung province, Nix spent a year in country before returning stateside in October 1969. He finished his service at Fort Carson, Colorado, and received his honorable discharge in June 1970. Looking back, he describes his experience with a touch of irony and resilience. This is a pictorial record of the people and places I encountered during the vacation part of my tour in paradise, he wrote. It was a war. We were in constant danger. We experienced things no civilized person should, but most of us survived. And now it's over. Time to move on. To Nix, the people of Vietnam, particularly in My Tho, were largely removed from the politics of the conflict. The Vietnamese citizens weren't really involved in the war, he said. They were bystanders, basically. Most were just trying to live their lives, hoping not to have their heads blown off. Despite the ever-present tension of war, life in My Tho carried on. The city's markets remained vibrant centers of commerce, alive with color, scent, and sound. From fresh produce and handmade textiles to spices and street food, the marketplace was a celebration of culture and daily life. Locals continued their routines, running shops, raising families, and supporting one another through adversity. Nix's photographs, taken through the eyes of a soldier who chose to see beyond the battlefield, serve as a testament to the enduring human spirit. While My Tho, like much of Vietnam, was touched by conflict, it also stood as a symbol of perseverance, a reminder that even in the midst of war, life does not simply stop.